2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Sabonis. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Hield and Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Phoenix.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Turner inside. Sabonis is there. Shot's good by Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
It's Fox with the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, it's Hield. A three-pointer is right on target.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Hield against Monk. Outside, Fox. No good from 18.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hield finds McConnell. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. They get the rebound, and stolen by McConnell. Turner inside. Murray on him, and stolen by Barnes. On the wing, Monk. Over McConnell. Monk dishes to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. Murray a screen on Mathurin. Here's Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
And stolen by McConnell. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside, Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Fox. Unloads from 13. Again, Indiana. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fox passes to Sabonis. Barnes outside. puts the move on, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Barnes hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The pass to Neesmith. Takes the 3. Monk grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Murray drains the 19-footer.
Not often we see Murray decide to pull up from there, but he has the touch.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Mathurin against Barnes. And it's Mathurin missing. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Utah.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to McConnell. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. McConnell's got his second basket.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Neesmith, the pass to Hield, and the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now McConnell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Utah Jazz, and the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Lyles checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
Number 41, Trey Lyles.
Hield outside. No good with the triple. The Kings trail by 4. Lyles with the screen. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 points in the game. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Neesmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Lyons. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pops in the layup for 2.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Hield against Fox. Pass to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. High, arcing shot, and it's Fox with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Lyles sets a screen for Barnes. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lyles kicks to Monk. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Fox. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Bruce Brown.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Passes to Mathurin. Now, here's Neesmith. Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
The pass to Neesmith. The tray. Walked again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's McConnell. Feeds to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Fox against McConnell. Left side Fox. And it's Lyles in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Inside. And slammed in by Turner.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Brown. 9 points last game. Outside Turner lets it go from deep. That one misses. The Kings trail by 4. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Mathurin. Barnes outside. Offline with his 3. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 47% here so far. The 9-foot shot. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Some changes here for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And Indiana with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. Lyles passes to McGee. Kicks it to Monk. Brown against Huerter. Shoots over Brown. And Huerter gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Neesmith. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Buddy Hield comes in for Neesmith. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Toppin, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Kings trail by 7. Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score. And McGee kicks to Huerter. Pocket 6. Barnes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How about Barnes getting inside and just muscling that one up?
McConnell against Barnes. McConnell passes to Smith. And here is Hield. In the corner, it's Toppin. And the Pacers, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Hield against Barnes. He kicks to Monk. There's the triple. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
It's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting for Indiana, Jalen Smith at the line for two.
That free throw missing. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Smith. Here's the three. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to McGee. Back to Monk. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Smith is out there with Toppin. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And Indiana shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Now, Fox. After the missed three from Buddy Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against Hield. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Sacramento, probably doing exactly what they hoped. Took some time to develop from a chemistry standpoint, but now it seems like they've got it firing on all cylinders.
Takes it from 10. Smith the pass to Nembhard. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The feed to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pacers trail by 4. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Wiles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Smith. Fox against Hield. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
Fox with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Doubled by Smith. Here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Kings. Here's Nembhard. Still yet to score. On the wing, Hield. The pass to Nembhard. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Smith. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Outside, Fox. And the layup is good. 11 points in the game.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Hield against Fox. On the wing. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Hield.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to McGee. Clock at 4 for 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown. Pass to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. And a deep 3 from Hield. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Miles passes to McGee. Brown against Herder. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Here's Nembhard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. On the wing, Brown. Smith with a screen on McGee, and it's Brown missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brown against Fox. Passes it to McGee. Doubled by Smith. McGee dishes to Fox. Over Brown. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by McGee. Fox has got the lead up to 6 now for Sacramento. Here's Nembhard. He takes it in. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Dishes to McGee from the arc. The rebound by Hield. Pacers trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. Count that bucket. Nembhard's got 5 points so far. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Lyles. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Kevin Huerter. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sacramento leading by 4. Fox with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Now here's Sabonis. Over Neesmith. Sabonis with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Take a look at the Kings. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, when you think back on how well they finished the regular season last year, it's hard to believe they're just an average team at this point.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Vezenkov. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Barnes. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to McGee. Back to Barnes. Tries from 10. And the shot is long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
With the spin. And McConnell with the lay-in. McConnell's got 8 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Up top, Fox. He's covered by McConnell. Sabonis, another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Fox dishes to McGee. Good work defensively by Turner.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The 11-footer. And it's Brown missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Kings leading now by 6. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vezenkov. Barnes against Brown. 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
Hield's checked in for the Pacers. Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Barnes. Converts after the nice spin. Barnes has got 10 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fox against Teal. Outside Turner. Passes it to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around to the inside. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Fox. Barnes outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
By Heel, nobody around. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Sacramento leading by 5. Fox kicks to Murph. Ripped away. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Buddy Hield. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Hield.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Pacers trail by 4. And here's McConnell. 8 points for him. And Hield with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Hield's got 13 points in just this quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as much as 10. Floats it up for Murray. Turner with the steal. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Fox. In the corner, it's Hield. And the Pacers, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 13. Murray left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Neesmith. Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Look at Murray fighting it out on the inside, just going through the defense.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. They look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they're moving up. I don't know if they're a championship contender, but they're showing flashes.
Yeah, here at the halfway point of the season, if they keep improving, who knows what's possible. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now McConnell. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for your Kings, number 7, Sasha.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Fox, and he makes good on the layup. Fox has got 15 points.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Indiana trailing here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hield finds McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Murray.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
On the wing, Monk. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis misses the 3. Pacers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now, here's Monk. To the paint. Sabonis, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hield can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Vezenkov, defended by Mathurin. Now here's Murray. He's got 9, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And that's the aggressiveness you like to see from Murray, just putting a little bit more applied pressure on the interior part of the defense.
He's off on the first. Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Up top, McConnell. Monk defending. McConnell kicks to Hield. To the wing on the left. Nesmith hits the three-point bomb. Nesmith has got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Fox against Turner. Fox passes to Sabonis, and that one is good.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Sabonis.
And the free throw, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a one-point game. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. No good on the three. Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Sabonis. Cranes the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings great team.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
And taking a look now at the stats for Mitchell. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 5 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his skill set, and I think it's just a matter of time before he commands a bigger presence on this team.
Yeah, just a bit rough around the edges, but he has the tools. He just needs to sharpen them.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 8. Three-pointer, heel. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Healed with it, now guarded by Murray. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Turner, 15 points in the game. Indiana moving the ball around. Mathurin for 3, and once again off the mark by Indiana. The Kings leading. Here's Monk. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right side Turner. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Mitchell. The Pacers making the shot. Again, the miss by the Kings. Mitchell against McConnell. Pulls it from the elbow. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mitchell with it. Mathurin picks him up. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Buddy Hield.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. McConnell against Mitchell. Three-pointer, heel. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Over McConnell. Outside for Murray. Over Neesmith. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Murray. Kevin Herter comes in for Harrison Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Monk. And Indiana with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. Fox with it. He's got 15. Here's the dish to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. McGee inside. Turner covering. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pacers leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Neesmith, the pass to Brown. And he lays it straight in. Brown's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 7.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
The shot's good from McGee.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's McConnell. 10 points for him. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Neesmith. Outside, Mathurin sinks the three-pointer. Mathurin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Right wing. There's Sabonis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brown with it. Out guarded by Fox. McConnell passes to Toppin. And Turner kicks to Toppin. And the pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Pacers leading by 8. Now McConnell. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Turner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. In the corner. Herter with it. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is on the floor, Brett. He's got the confidence to make shots.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Please give a big round of applause for your team, INDvSAC.
And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for McGee. Chris Duarte comes in for Fox. And it's Barnes in for Davion Mitchell. And so here's Sacramento. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Here's Barnes. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Lyles. Yep, that one goes in there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And now let's have a look at the NBA's top snipers, shooting guards with the highest percentage from three-point territory over the last month. Buddy Hield on top. Second, Bruce Brown.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Barnes hits them both. 1:31 left in the third. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Brown. Duarte passes to Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good by Duarte. The Pacers shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Barnes. And the rejection by Smith. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And the dunk by Brown.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Herter. 5 points in the game. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Nembhard. Off target with his 3. And so it's Indiana. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Indiana. Toppin is out there with Hield. And it's Smith. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Nembhard in at point guard. Such a wide open look. Hield's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Fox dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. Healed against Fox. Passes it to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 15.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now the pass to Nembhard. That three off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Herter kicks to McGee. A three ball. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Took him no time at all on that one. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Indiana. The Kings trail by 16. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Smith outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Javion Mitchell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Vezenkov. The kick out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here is Smith. Indiana moving it around. Brown finds Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the right side. Here's Vezenkov. Miles inside. He's against Smith. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Hield. Here's Wiles. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Hield. Doubled by Fox. Hield, the pass to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Shooting for Indiana, Aaron Nesmith, 2 shots.
That's good from Nesmith.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Feeds to Hield. Yep, it counts. Hield's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Brown against Fox. Kicks to Monk. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Brown, and it's in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Lyons. Pass to Vezenkov. Over to the wing. Fox kicks to Lyles. Back to Fox. Over Brown. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Lyles. The shot. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Chalk up two there. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Neesmith with the slam.
And it's topping the hands, the steal. That ignited that break.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barnes dishes to Monk. From downtown, Toppin pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You know, running the lane in transition can be a skill right there. Buddy Hield, relentless in getting himself to the rack.
Brown against Fox. Pass to Vezenkov. Again, the miss by the Kings. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Hield from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the Pacers call time here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. And so here is Indiana. Here's McConnell. Barnes grabs the miss. Fox against Hield. Here's Sabonis. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hield, the pass to McConnell. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Barnes, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Turner with a screen for Hield. To the middle. Passes it to McConnell. Fox against Hield. Shot clock at 6. Smith, no luck. Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. They kick out to Hield. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Connects from 3-point range. Sabonis has got 19 points.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Hield with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Kings shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. McGee finds Monk. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement.
Blocking foul called on Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul. Third team.
Keegan Murray's checked in for JaVale McGee. Nembhard, the pass to Smith. Indiana moving it around. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Fox. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, got to get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Indiana controlling the game. Here's Nembhard. There's the pass to Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Indiana.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Buddy Hield.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you. The
Kings shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. The three from Barnes. The Pacers pull it in. 59 seconds left in the game. Floats one up. And it's Shepard missing. Murray looking around. Shoots from the high post. That one no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Smith.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Fox from outside. Toppin pulls it in. Here's Shepard, covered by Barnes. On the wing ground. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Miles, you and Sabas are hard for opponents to deal with. Is that a winning combination?
Most definitely. I got to continue to keep being aggressive, especially on the rebounds. And Domas, of course, he's going to do his thing. So we got a good tandem going.
It's a great 1-2, man, and it led to the win tonight. Congratulations. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it